In our daily lives, at work, or on the roads, we face a risk at every moment. Most accidents arise from just a momentary distraction or a small mistake. In this video, we'll see how carelessness and negligence lead to big consequences. Remember, every accident is a lesson. Now, watch and learn your lesson. In a remote, mountainous region, a vehicle navigates a narrow, winding road. The driver speeds around a sharp turn, but the loose terrain and steep drop-off create a critical hazard. The vehicle loses traction, slides sideways, and tumbles off the road. The truck crashes down the rocky slope and comes to a jarring stop in the river below. This event is a powerful reminder of the dangers of uncontrolled speed and unsafe road conditions. The vehicle and its cargo are impacted, but a reckless decision is the real cause of the incident. A group of workers attempts to move a large scaffolding tower without disassembling it. The structure, tall and top-heavy, is inherently unstable for transport. As they push the tower, it suddenly loses balance and topples over. The workers are caught off guard, caught in the structure's path as it collapses. This highlights a critical lesson: never move scaffolding without breaking it down. A team of workers attempts to install a heavy air conditioning unit on a second-story ledge. Instead of using a proper lift, they rely on a makeshift platform. As they struggle with the weight, the precarious structure suddenly gives way. The workers and the equipment plunge to the ground in a chaotic fall. This event is a powerful reminder that improvised solutions often lead to catastrophic failures. On a factory floor, a massive industrial machine spins at high speed. A worker stands dangerously close to the spinning component, a critical lapse in judgment. As he reaches to adjust something, the machine's rotation captures his loose clothing. In a busy kitchen, a fire breaks out in the cooking area. Flammable liquids and high heat create a sudden, dangerous blaze. Workers immediately rush to contain the spreading flames, grabbing fire extinguishers to fight the growing inferno. In a chaotic but coordinated effort, they manage to suppress the fire. The incident shows the critical importance of a quick and correct response. It's a reminder that even in a controlled environment, fire can ignite in seconds. Immediate action and proper equipment are essential for everyone's safety. A worker places a ladder on top of scaffolding to install an air conditioning unit. This risky setup proves unstable. As he climbs, the entire structure sways and collapses, sending the worker and equipment crashing down. This highlights a key safety lesson. Always use stable, approved equipment for elevated tasks. A worker attempts to unload a large heavy object from a truck using a wheeled dolly. He pushes the load backward, but fails to account for the empty space behind him. The dolly's wheels roll into the gap, and the worker loses control. The immense weight of the object shifts, sending the worker and the load crashing to the ground. This shows how crucial situational awareness is. An elephant approaches a residential area, a potential conflict between wildlife and human settlement. A brave excavator operator uses his machine to guide the massive animal away. The elephant, sensing the vehicle's presence, begins to retreat. After a tense standoff, the elephant eventually backs down and returns to the forest, resolving the situation without any harm to either the animal or the residents. Two workers attempt to install a heavy air conditioning unit using an unsecured ladder. One worker stands precariously on the top rung, relying on a colleague below for support. In a moment of imbalance, the ladder loses its footing and crashes down. This demonstrates a critical safety lesson. Never work at height without a stable, properly secured base. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more safety content. Share your thoughts in the comments, and your experience might save a life.